All right, so you do not have to be perfect to start anything, right? And in fact, for you to get better, at whatever you want to do, no matter how big that dream is, you just got to start it. And you know what I mean? Because you're gonna take lumps in the road, and you have to learn. You have to do that to learn. So don't get that twisted with I'm not gonna, just because you taking lumps in the road and you failing at what you really want to do in the dream, that don't lose don't lose that sight, and you know what I mean, and that hope of this could work, because it might take you 5-10 years for that dream to, to start working, man. Somewhere in that time frame. Not saying it might take 10 years, but it might take 6 years. But you have to be patient, and you have to just stay the course, man, and just trust yourself, man. You know what I mean? You build that confidence within yourself with the work you put in every day, being consistent. That's how I build my confidence with doing anything, just being consistent in what I do, and you know what I mean, and you know, and all the time you know what I mean. The numbers don't reflect it. The money you making don't reflect like if this is gonna work. But you just gotta you just gotta keep getting better and better every single day, just a tad bit better, right? It's like sports, right? Michael Jordan, he didn't make the high school team, right? At first, or something like that. He didn't make the high school team. Then he trained and all that stuff. So he was but when he first started playing basketball, he's probably the worst basketball player to ever, you know what I mean? In that high school or whatever. He probably was the worst before he made the team or whatever. So just because other people are ahead of you doesn't mean that you can't be up there with them. Always focus on your thoughts. Don't let anybody else's thoughts interfere with what you got going on, because a lot of people add their 2 cents on what you're doing and how this is not working and how that, but just don't even listen to that. You just got to keep trying, because that's what a lot of people that own businesses and, very successful, billionaires, a lot of people didn't see their vision. But don't let the noise interfere with your goals, man, because that done slowed me down. My own friends, I was worried about their opinions about what I want to do in life and all this stuff. They got nothing to do with it, and I just gave that power over them. I just gave that power from them to myself.